Question 23 presents us with this diagram and tells us that segment BE is parallel to segment CD. We're then asked to find the perimeter of triangle ACD. The most important part of this question is recognizing that triangles ABE and ACD are similar triangles. You might intuitively recognize that this is the case, but for the sake of being thorough, let's see how we could prove that it's the case. You might recall that there are a variety of ways to prove triangle similarity. One of those ways is angle-angle similarity. We can see here that both triangles share angle A, and because BE is parallel to CD, angle ABE must also be a right angle, because ABE and ACD are corresponding angles. This is sufficient for us to say that the two triangles are similar by angle-angle similarity. Once we know that the triangles are similar, we can start to construct ratios. If our goal is to find the perimeter of ACD, then we're going to need to find the length from B to C, and we'll need to find the length from A to D. One ratio that we can use is going to involve the two sides that we have. We can say, for instance, 3 is to 9, as 5 is to the length of AC. We can then solve for the length of AC. Anytime you have two fractions equal to each other in a case like this, your best bet is to cross-multiply. Cross-multiplying allows us to say that 3 times AC is equal to 45. We can then divide both sides by 3, and this tells us that AC has a total length of 15. This piece is consequently 10. Now that we know the length of AC as a whole, and we know the length of CD, we can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the length of AD, since this is a right triangle after all. Using the Pythagorean theorem, we can say 9 squared plus 15 squared must equal AD squared. 9 squared is 81, 15 squared is 225, and this has to be equal to AD squared. Continuing to simplify, we see 306 is equal to AD squared, making AD the square root of 306. 306 is not a perfect square, but since the question is only asking for the perimeter to the nearest tenth of a unit, to find the perimeter, we can simply say that it is the sum of 9, 15, and the square root of 306, whatever that may be.